The gift that destroyed the competition. Phil Heath's shocking rise that left bodybuilding speechless. When people talk about pure bodybuilding dominance, one name still sends chills through the fitness world. Phil Heath. This wasn't just another champion. This was a man who walked onto the stage with muscles so round, so full, and so unbelievably detailed that fans thought it looked unreal. They called him the gift for a reason. But what shocked the bodybuilding world the most wasn't just his physique. It was how fast he conquered the sport and destroyed legends who were once considered unbeatable. Before bodybuilding fame, Phil Heath wasn't even known for lifting weights. He was a basketball player with dreams completely outside the bodybuilding world. Nobody expected this athletic young man to transform into one of the most dangerous physiques ever created. But once he touched the weights seriously, everything changed. His genetics exploded beyond imagination. His shoulders looked like cannonballs, his arms appeared carved from granite, and his muscle bellies created a 3D look that fans had never seen before. Then came the moment that shocked the bodybuilding universe forever. When Phil Heath stepped onto the professional stage, competitors immediately realized they were facing something different. His physique didn't look human under the lights. Every muscle popped with insane detail. His waist stayed tight while his upper body looked massive beyond belief. Judges were stunned. Fans were screaming. The internet exploded with comparisons to legends like Ronnie Coleman and Jay Cutler. But nobody expected what happened next. In 2011, Phil Heath dethroned the giant himself, Jay Cutler. That victory changed bodybuilding history forever. Many thought Phil was too young, too new, and too inexperienced to take over the throne. Instead, he walked in with supreme confidence and absolutely demolished expectations. The moment he won the Mr. Olympia title, the bodybuilding world entered a new era, and then came the domination. One Olympia title became two became three, then four, then five. Every year, competitors tried to stop him. Every year, Phil Heath returned bigger, sharper, fuller, and more dangerous. Fans couldn't believe the level of perfection he brought to the stage. His back looked like an alien sculpture. His chest appeared inflated beyond human limits. His arms became one of the most feared body parts in bodybuilding history. People began asking terrifying questions. Can anyone stop Phil Heath? Is this the most complete physique ever? Has bodybuilding reached a new genetic level? Even veteran bodybuilders admitted that standing next to Phil Heath was mentally crushing. Competitors trained for years only to realize that Phil's muscle maturity, shape, and symmetry were on another planet. Under stage lighting, his physique looked almost digitally enhanced. The crowd reactions were unbelievable. Audiences stood frozen as he hit pose after pose with terrifying confidence. But behind the glory came intense pressure. The higher Phil Heath climbed, the more criticism exploded around him. Some fans called him unbeatable. Others accused the judging system of favoring him. Social media became a battlefield every Olympia season. Yet despite the noise, Phil continued collecting victories and building a dynasty that very few athletes in history could match. Then came one of the most shocking moments of his career. As Phil chased his 8th Olympia title, a number that would tie the legendary Ronnie Coleman and Lee Haney, the pressure became unbearable. The bodybuilding world watched closely. Fans expected another historic victory, but in a dramatic twist nobody saw coming, Phil Heath lost the title in 2018 to Shawn Rhoden. The audience was stunned. For years, Phil looked untouchable, invincible, dominant. Yet in one shocking night, the throne slipped away. Critics attacked immediately. Some claimed his reign was over forever. Others believed injuries and health struggles had finally slowed the champion down. The internet exploded with debates, arguments, and endless comparisons. But Phil Heath didn't disappear. That's what makes his story even more powerful. Instead of running from the pressure, he embraced the challenge. He continued training, rebuilding, and proving why millions still considered him one of the greatest bodybuilders ever created. His comeback mentality shocked fans because most champions break mentally after losing such a massive title. Phil stayed dangerous, focused, motivated. What truly separates Phil Heath from ordinary champions is not just the trophies, it's the aura he brought to bodybuilding. When he walked on stage, people expected something legendary. His confidence, posing style, muscle control, and stage presence created unforgettable moments that still dominate bodybuilding discussions today. Even now, younger bodybuilders study his physique frame by frame. Coaches analyze his proportions. Fans replay his Olympia performances repeatedly because his body represented a near-perfect combination of mass, symmetry, conditioning, and aesthetics. Phil Heath didn't just win competitions, he changed expectations forever. He forced an entire generation to evolve. He turned bodybuilding into a battlefield where perfection became the standard. And perhaps the most shocking truth of all, many fans still believe the bodybuilding world has never seen another physique quite like Phil Heath at his absolute peak.